Are we back?
Are we back?
Are we here? Can you see us?
Hi.
Hi. I see that. Back.
Instant. May Danny and Alvin put this as the wrong news in one word. Hello. Like 4 seconds. Good latency, under 2 seconds.
It's good.
This right here, what you're doing right now, is telling us everything that we need to know. This is
good. This is good. Thank you for sticking with us. This is stupid. Getting double messages in my chat.
I think that might be because you are maybe still with the other one.
Better now. I was getting confused because the messages were going on so late. Okay, so maybe not everybody was 4 minutes behind.
Well, no, he was one of them because he was the message I was referring to.
Okay. I just want to say, from the bottom of my heart, I am sorry, and I don't know why this is happening.
I am going to check something really quick. Okay, all right. Thank you guys for sticking around.
Thanks for sticking around. Okay. I'm not a smart man, and I don't understand why these issues are now happening with the show. Remember what I was telling you? Like, okay, I clicked a button, and it's like DNS error, right. And then just refresh, and then it worked. So that seems to be...
Is your computer hardwired into your modem?
Yeah, absolutely.
Into your modem or router?
Router.
Okay. Your modem doesn't have slots to hardwire?
Yeah.
We'll go that route next time. But I still believe the amount of slides in the stream is what's happening. There it goes. It's just like your upload shit the bed in the last stream. Try using a browser instead of the app. Okay, that's Twitch is bitching on us like potato Twitch. Okay. So we're gonna try and go back to the news, and it's got less content in it now, and hopefully that isn't gonna fucking.
There's still some meaty ones in there.
It's 100% good now.
Okay.
If we go back to this and you instantly start lagging out,
look at this right here.
We know the issue.
Is that old?
Yeah.
2 minutes ago? Okay, that's old. Okay. All right. Just want to say, camera 2.
Okay.
Are we okay? Think we're good?
Talk to us now.
Talk to us, everybody. Keep going. People see Clippy. Good. People see Clippy. Clippy's gone now.
1.59 seconds. We're good.
Good. Okay. Godzilla's good on my end. We're good. Go. Jesus Christmas, man.
I don't know what the fuck happened. And the only thing I can think of, if maybe one of those videos was like recorded in like fucking 8K or something, and the video may have only been like 15 seconds, but it was like 500 megabytes or something. The ones that we deleted.
Maybe. It's possible. 8-bit video. Carlito's got 8-bit video. That sucks. Do we look 8-bit?
Well, we did turn the resolution of the camera down.
Yeah, but so that's not what we look like.
That's not what we look like to them.
Oh.
We probably look like Minecraft characters.
That's really shitty.
Oh, never mind. It's fine now. Okay.
You're like, oh, Danny just looks that way. It's fine.
All right, we're rolling the news. Let's do this.
All right. So...
You guys clear as fuck. All right, cool.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Going back to NASA, we're still doing space news. Jesus Christmas. NASA stands to save over $1 billion annually after the ISS retires.
Oh, just $1 billion?
Yeah, that's like their coffee fucking budget, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's like coffee budget.
Coffee budget. But, yeah, because everything is going privatized and letting the other guys duke it out, and they're like, I can take them to space. No, I can take them to space farther. No, I can do this. You know, and then Steve Wozniak is like, hey, Apple in space, just saying. Come on, guys.
Yeah, but if you take the Apple ride in the space, you have to buy your oxygen.
And you need an adapter to land.
Yeah. You can't come back. Alvin, you look cool as a Minecraft man. Thank you, man. You guys clear as fuck.
Really,
yeah, okay.
Do we really look that bad?
NASA's got some competition. That's true. They do. Absolutely. Hopefully, we're good to go now.
Hopefully, I'm still gonna nuke it. Here we go. Where is
Apple
it?
would be best in an airtight spaceship. No windows. Ba-doom, yes.
Okay, moving on. Do you remember the story where we said last week that the guy in Tennessee probably the explosion that happened in a neighborhood and nobody saw anything and the police was called and they couldn't find anything?
Yeah.
Well, probably figured it out.
Okay.
Happened again.
I'm going to make a Discord post really quick to let people know that we are back.
We are back. Okay. This happened in the panhandle of West Virginia. It was a fireball exploding in the sky. I don't know why I didn't think about that beforehand, but yeah. Fireball. Probably exploded in the freaking night sky. Do we really look like Minecraft characters? Or is that just a joke?
No, they're joking. They're
okay,
joking.
Good.
Go.
All right.
I wasn't involved. That's statistically incorrect. Gummer was definitely involved.
He was there. I saw him. So I'm sure we've all seen footage of the volcano erupting stuff. Yo, pinky swear, Gummer. That volcano is in the Canary Islands. It's the first eruption since 1971. 1971, it was pretty bad. It wiped out a whole bunch of homes, did a whole bunch of damage. So did humanity learn from everything? Did we go like, hey, that volcano, that's bad business. You shouldn't be building shit around there. No, they built more homes around it. You can see.
Oh, logically, that's what we would do.
You can see cities around it. Because, God, the scenery's beautiful. Let's build a city around this. It's an active volcano, everybody. It's an active volcano. Danny, you look like 8-bit Teen Wolf.
Don't stop saying that to him. Anything you put on the teleprompter, he's going to read.
Come on, man. You don't know about mayonnaise uphill. It's amazing. He's stuffing the things. It was a gender party explosion. God. We do have some footage. This is pretty incredible. So that's the eruption itself from satellites.
Holy fuck, dude.
And you can see, yeah, that's it exploding. Okay.
I'm Danny Burgundy.
I'm proud of you. Okay. So that's where it is. And you can see all of the earthquakes that was happening around that area. And that's the island. And that whole thing, that fall down and exposed lava.
Ooh, big tsunami coming.
That did. Yeah, that was a thing. Yeah, that was definitely a thing. So there it is, being exposed to air. And that's straight up lava. And holy crap. So that going on. We've got some footage from the ground.
Oh, hell yeah.
I figured Red Hot Bop from Donkey Kong Country was pretty good.
Oh, facts? This song slaps, bro. Oh, this is real. This is from the real thing.
Yeah, this is real. This destroyed everything.
That is nightmare fuel, dude. Can you imagine?
So those lava fumes are 6 meters tall when they spray up from the ground at random. Not to mention the poisonous gases. You will see the countryside in a moment with the trees. Look at this shit. Look at all the trees. Those are trees. Is this just...
What are you doing, step bro?
Just look at that.
We're afraid to put sound alerts back in right now.
Yeah, we tried and it didn't work out.
And then you guys were like, oh, you're a full 5 minutes behind.
That really was what set it off, wasn't it? The sound alerts. Look at that, dude.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah. So, that destroyed everything. Thankfully, as we know, no one's been killed.
Oh, that's good.
I do say that it's pretty dumb that people...
sound alerts unsub. We have them.
We have them. But when we put them in, it went 5 minutes in buffering. So, you know.
They'll be back. Next time
very
we
soon. Yeah, we'll figure something out. We may need to make 3
Bring me
new
Alvin's
sets.
head on the pike. You can still redeem actual cool sound alerts for small amounts of bits in the sound alerts tab. Those might still be working. I don't know, like if that's on a different system or not.
It might be.
Actually, don't risk it. That's like 20 cents. Don't put it in the vending machine.
Don't do it. We get halfway through this, we'll re-add it and see what happens.
What?
To those at home that is watching this on a VOD, Slam It was just redeemed for
Not just
Alvin.
to slam it. Oh! Yeah!
Dicks. Okay, cheers. It's so cold.
I can't
It's
breathe.
so cold.
I'm done.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
I actually got chills from it because it was so cold. Woo!
Yippee-ki-yay.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Motherfuckers. All right.
right.
I gotta go get another beer.
Okay.
Slam one. I gotta use the restroom first, so go ahead. Keep going.
All right. Well, this footage is kind of cool, though. I don't want you to miss it because it's going to get nuked.
Okay.
This is it, cutting across a road.
Hell yeah.
That's all it is. I just wanted to show you that. Oh, this is some poor bastard that just walked up to it and was like, hey, you don't see that very often.
You don't see pools of magma coming towards you every often.
Yeah, but we
Cheers.
Cheers. We do have an exclusive of in the city. We did see the city down the hill.
Yeah.
Of what it looked like when that thing erupted. And, this is just from the city shot. That looks horrifying. That's bad. That's a bad day. Wait. It's fucking Rodan!
Makes sense.
Rodan!
It's all coming together.
Son of a bitch!
Well, sucks for that city.
Yeah, well, they are fucked. We're on fire. Goodbye, Rodan. Goodbye.
Thank you for destroying Pompeii again.
Yeah, that was pretty rough. All right, we're gonna nuke that one. That was a big boy too. So
Carl Tubin,
Carl
1,000
Tubin.
bits. Second episode. Fucking legend, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, dude. Thank you.
I love you guys, and thank you guys for sticking with the show with the
Absolutely.
all of that dumb shit that just happened to us. So if that is what happened, I still think that there might be something else going on. And Alvin, I'm going to need your expertise in trying to troubleshoot DNS errors. However, I do think that it probably would be best to break the show into like 3 different segments and have a different news set, and that way it takes some of the load off of just having all of the news in one segment. So we'll break it up in the future. This will be the last news broadcast you see in that format. So we need a movie night watching Godzilla. Hell yes. And to those of you who've not seen Shin Godzilla, I will make you. I will make you watch Shin Godzilla. It's a great film. It's great. Got them all if you need them. I have the kaiju. Oh, Carl Tubin. Love this guy. Fucking love this guy. Pro Star. Movie night. 2 girls, 1. No, I don't think so. Okay. Do it! Yeah! Oh my god. Things are running fine now. I'm feeling better. I'm getting back.
Yeah, but our view count's down.
Our view count is way down because, all the folks that didn't want to stick it out with us, they went to go watch women sucking on microphones. So
And CNN.
And CNN, of course.
And Fox. Oops.
Where the fuck did that come from?
That's probably loud, and that's one of our faults.
Oopsies. My bad. Okay. So, back to Elon Musk for a moment. You know what? If they quit on you that fast, fuck them. That's what he says. Okay. So this is gonna be a kind of bit spicy.
Okay.
This video's not well liked on Twitter right now.
Oh, are we back at Earth now, or are we?
Well, this is Elon Musk, and it's on Earth. This is about the Tesla.
Damn, you motherfucker, dude.
What is it? Oh, okay. So, there was one Tesla. This guy luckily filmed it. Watch closely, okay?
See the bus thing.
Watch closely what happens. See the woman in the red?
Whoa.
Oh.
Shit, sorry. Damn. It gave up there. Not the move. Okay.
Did you see it?
No.
So, like the Matrix,
busting.
everybody else looks completely like the first Matrix movie, and then there's one woman on the sidewalk right there, dressed in red. As soon as the car sees her,
Shit,
there she
sorry.
is. It makes a beeline and goes towards
gave
the
up
woman
there.
in red.
Not
for
the
whatever
move.
reason.
Okay.
Fuck?
Nobody knows what's going on. It is some sort of a glitch. It did have something to do with the color of the clothing that she was wearing. However, the Tesla Corporation itself, don't know if Elon had anything to do with it, was asking people, if you're sharing this video on Twitter, please take it down. Please, this looks really bad. Please take this down. So, of course, we here at The Wrong Show are going to broadcast it for all of you to see. So, that said, keep that in mind. That's a glitch, everybody. That's what happens when a Tesla glitches. Charging bull? Perhaps. But we all know about the driver shortage that's going around the world right now, especially in the United States.
Semi-world, yeah.
Really sucks. As a small business owner, I now have to go to the big city to get my own supplies for my restaurant, which sucks because there's a driver shortage. So, and as we saw last week, there's a bus driver shortage as well, and the National Guard was actually called into Massachusetts.
Speaking of, I actually know a few very angry guardsmen who are like
that they're doing
driving
it. Wow. Okay, so that said, Elon Musk is stepping up to the challenge. Elon Musk is making a self-driving semi.
The cyber truck? Or
No driver required except for whoever's going to unload it, apparently. Or you come get your own stuff from the truck.
Sign up for the guard, end up delivering Amazon Prime Beanie Babies or some shit. Well, that's basically all they're good for anyway, because guardsmen are wieners. I said what I said.
Okay. So, that said, that's pretty horrifying. That's pretty scary. If you just put the two stories that we just saw together, we know where this is going.
Didn't even launch the Spice Alert. Oh, I fucking love that movie, dude. So good.
Go ahead and crank up the AC/DC, guys.
So
it's coming.
So fun fact, I have to find it. I don't know where it's at. I'll have to go through like 6,000 photos. I actually have a picture of me in front of the real, actual deal cab.
No shit.
From
that truck?
From Maximum.
No shit.
Had the real deal. I'm like,
I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. That was one of the first movies that I remember watching as a small child, and my mom was like, yeah, go ahead and watch this. And I'm like, holy crap, this is hardcore. Is this okay that I watch this? She's like, yeah, you're fine. Go ahead.
that and Christine is really good night material. Oh, absolutely. Well, like I said, guys, as you know, if you're in the Discord, I'm a huge horror fan. So I go to a lot of horror conventions and shit like that.
That's fucking badass, dude.
But I will find the photo and I'll put it in the Discord.
Do it.
That's the premise of Fast and the Furious 15.
Shit. Okay, so speaking of robots and
Thank you, Carl
AIs,
Tubin.
thank you so much, man. Now this is normal. This is better. I dig this. This is good. God.
And we're getting ready to go into spicy stuff after this, so
yeah, most likely.
buckle the fuck in.
Buckle
let's
up.
get this done,
All right,
guys. Let's go.
do it. Okay, keeping with robot and AI news for a moment. Boston Dynamics has been dominating the news lately with their AI robots.
Yep.
Hyundai, the car company, is one of the first people to say, hey, we want to get rid of paying people pensions. A robot sounds great as a night watchman. Hyundai has now implemented Boston Dynamics robots as night watchmen. We have an exclusive.
Driving mode activated. We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Warranty. Your warranty might be invalid. Please tell us your driver's license number and social security number. Your bank account information is invalid. Please, using your keypad, input your routing number into the data bank. We are farmers. Bum ba dum bum dum dum do. I can save you 15% on your car insurance. Please press pound me 2 to be connected to a professional. I want to be a gangster. I can do that. Activating culture appropriation protocol.
I love that so much. I would expect, though, a robot just, if it was doing guard duty and scanning things, it would just, be talking to itself at one point. It's like, dum-dum-dum-dum-do. We are farmers.
Oh, okay.
Oh, speaking of truck driver shortages, sheesh. You seen this one with the school bus?
Maybe.
Students forced to take a field trip on a party bus with stripper poles as driver shortage rages on. They literally, the kids literally had to take a bang bus. Oh, this is the world that we live in. Oh.
What if you just tipped a robot over?
Oh.
Wow, dude. That is...
Yeah. Were there strippers on board?
I'm going to go with no.
That cost extra. Okay. That was...
They on the parental permission form, it was like you can spend $15 or $20 to put them in the VIP section.
Yeah. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Funnily enough, I actually thought maybe there was too many slides and I wouldn't put the pepper warning in for that. So
Can I borrow that for just a second? I just need to see one thing really quick. And, well, that...
What the fuck?
That was not it. Okay.
He tried to check something and everything disappeared.
Fuck it. Send
okay.
It.
All right. We are just sending it. Is it okay?
Yeah,
Is everything
Go
fine?
ahead.
I have so many questions. But you know what? Nothing surprises me anymore. Truck driver shortage. Okay. Coca-Cola. There's a brand new distribution plant and store trying to sell Coca-Cola. It's kind of their shtick. Guess what they can't get? Coca-Cola. There's a driver shortage. Go figure. But this is actually the least of Coca-Cola's problems this week, as a New Delhi woman has filed a complaint against Coca-Cola Company for having bottles shaped like penises.
What?
This is, yeah.
Are there any males in the chat that can shed some light? I'm thinking I may be a little deformed. I don't.
Apparently we all are. And Jeff Bezos is going like, oh man, I really fucked up the shape of my rocket.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Carl Tubman.
Well, that's one for you.
Okay. Sorry I was distracted for that slide. Well, it's gone. You'll have to go back because I'm deleting as we go.
Yeah. It's, yeah.
I would bring it back, but I can't.
Can't be distracted
Can't be.
in
Here we go.
the live read anymore.
Especially not tonight. Not tonight. This is going plow straight through.
Well, given the response time, I think we might be good from here.
From here on,
yeah.
We could probably just roll.
We could probably just roll from here. I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Excuse me. What prescription were those glasses? Because it wasn't right.
I love this community so
much, man. Thank you guys so much for being here. We're sorry about the fucking stupid shit. Let's do this. Let's go.
I don't understand what's going on, but we will fix it.
We will.
It will get fixed. I'm so sorry.
Huh?
Okay. Huh? Jessica Rabbit is in the news. From Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I loved that fucking movie when I was a kid. Yeah, first time I seen Christopher Lloyd in a scary movie. Yeah, spoilers for that movie. With that moment that he takes the...
Oh, yeah.
As a child, I was like, ah! Whoa!
My dad put The Exorcist on for me when I was like 6 as a good night film. So
nice.
Nothing really fucks with me anymore.
It's pretty badass.
The whole fucking scene was like...
Yeah, that's BDE right there. Yeah, Disneyland removes Jessica Rabbit from part of the Roger Rabbit's cartoon spin ride. There is some further workings down the pipe of censoring her because Disney has had a long problem. I was a little confused when I got Disney Plus back. I got it for free for a year when it first came out.
I did too.
Yeah. And I was like, wow, Roger Rabbit is on Disney Plus? Well, that can't be right. And then I watched it and I'm like, oh, it's been heavily censored. That makes sense. Okay, I get that. But there's been some more things behind the scenes where, like, Disney's like, House of Mouse is not okay with anything about Jessica Rabbit. So she's been completely pulled from viewing in that ride, and we actually have an exclusive of the House of Mouse coming down pretty hard when they decided, no, you're not okay anymore.
What a good movie, though. It was really good.
Yeah, that's how it happened. All right, she is gone.
That escalated quickly.
I will delete that one though because that was actually a pretty big one. Sheesh. So here's some odd and old news.
Odd and old. We only report facts here.
Well,
Current facts.
this did happen and it's verifiable. Robert E. Lee is in the news.
Like the Civil War general?
That he is. Yeah. Did you know he had a time capsule underneath his statue?
No.
They recently kind of, I don't know, moved his statue and pulled the time capsule out, but still decided to keep a plaque to say that the statue was there because it's inappropriate. Well, that statue, having been taken down, they changed the items that was inside of the time capsule. It's supposed to be opened up like 100 years from now.
So they opened it up to change the items?
Yeah, that's kind of odd, don't you think? Let's take a look at what they changed.
She will live on in the incognito part of the internet.
Facts. So NPR reports Virginia officials are replacing objects from the time capsule that was stored inside the base of the Robert E. Lee statue.
Fuck, dude.
It is a cloth from the 400th commemoration of 1619, an LGBTQ AAIP silent number 2 and 3 and 5.
Pride flag.
Pride flag. Okay.
Pin,
Pride
pin.
pig. Okay. And an expired vial of the COVID vaccine. I actually thought this was a fake story, and when I first saw this and somebody sent it to me, I'm like, that's fake news. I researched it. No, it's actually true. They did actually replace all of those things. It just kind of brings me to think that the future is going to go like, hey, yeah, he was that Robert E. Lee.
He drank a lot of Brawndo. It's
Yeah.
what plants crave.
Like, he was, like, supposedly racist and all these things, right? And they're like, yeah, let's see what his time capsule had. LGBTQ AAIP. Whoa, he was ahead of his time. Wait a minute. He was racist. This may give some future peoples the wrong idea.
This is statistically going to give your grandchildren the wrong idea.
This might confuse more people than you think.
I think you
COVID? He was a time traveler.
I think you may have made a bad move in this one.
Oh my God. But, being slave owners or families that had slave owners,
Right.
everybody in this day and age is canceled.
Yep.
Like, if there was somebody in your lineage that had, somebody that's, like, hey, the pool boy from 100 years ago was slightly darker than you. We got a problem. We got a problem with you. Can't do this. So
Okay.
you're canceled. You're out.
You're out of here.
Okay.
Fuck them.
I get it. You know who's going to get canceled then?
No.
Joe Biden. Sheesh! Turns out Joe Biden's family owned some slaves. But you don't really hear much about that.
I don't even trace my lineage back that far. If I go back like 5 generations, I wasn't even in this country.
My mom was adopted. I have no idea where I came from and don't care.
The shiny penguin. I'm just saying, Iceland is looking more and more appealing. You know, does anyone know where I am? Any other third world country, LA Pro Star?
Jesus. So, last week, Nicki Minaj was in the news.
Ooh, yes, she was. Yes, she was.
We got a flag coming to commemorate that day. Let's see here.
He'll be here tomorrow.
All right. Well, he did go to KKK funerals, right? Yeah, Robert Byrd. You're right. Hot stuff. You are absolutely right.
Joe's old enough to remember that Proclamation Emancipation.
Come on, man. I was there.
Like Emancipation Proclamation. Twinning Hard, what's up? How are you, man?
You're here and skipping all of the stuff that explains why we don't have a news set anymore. Yeah. It's gone. The show works. Welcome on in. It's good to see you.
We look like Minecraft characters.
Also, we apparently look like Minecraft characters. Our quality has diminished as much as the content of the show.
But we don't care about what we look like.
It's fine.
We want to bring you the news.
That's
part of the joke. Oh, no, old dad. I know. I was just, I was playing along with it.
It's a proclamation of emancipation, man. Come on.
Come on, the kids. They
Uphill.
Leg hairs.
I used to scramble leg hairs.
I used to scramble eggs in the Civil War.
Oh, God. Robert E. Lee used to come up and he'd say, Joey boy, you need the coof. You need the coof vaccine. Here's a pride pin. So I'll learn about pride pins. I'll learn about rainbows.
Send it.
Oh, so Nicki Minaj, here's the point, says that once she was banned from Twitter and Instagram and a couple of other places for having wrongthink, she's like, hey, this is like communist China. Welcome aboard.
Never did I ever think I would open my eyes and be like, holy fuck.
There's Nicki Minaj, and she's got red pilled.
She has a podcast. I'm subscribing
right now.
Today.
That's awesome. Hell yeah. So, protests, things like that, stuff going on. There's some protests going on in the street.
Okay.
I feel like I missed something, but that's fine. Oh, fuck. Yeah. I do apologize for this, everybody. I missed a slide about 5 minutes ago.
Okay.
This segment is called...
Everything woke turns to shit, okay?
This is where we are. This explains it. This explains it. Okay. Sorry, I missed it because of how we're doing the ship. Fuck it. I'm sending it. Yeah, that was a while ago. Yeah, here we go. Protests in the streets in the UK.
In the UK?
In the UK.
Okay.
Let's watch this.
I'm awake and I turned to shit, so... Go, Illuminati! What the fuck is OSHA doing here?
That's originally what I thought there. Okay, it says, sorry to stop you. Insulate Britain. Now, I'm going to say this, whether you believe in blocking traffic or not, my belief, don't do it. But if you do, make sure your message is cognizant and everybody knows what it is that you're trying to do. I actually Googled insulate Britain. You know what I found? Nothing. Not a damn thing. The closest thing that I could think of is this. Gas prices in Europe smashes historic highs as the EU debates on limiting Russian imports. That's the closest thing I could think of, and it's not anything that they were talking about. It makes no damned sense. And yeah, if you live in Europe, your gas prices this winter, whoo, you are going to be paying an ass ton for some gas because your government decided it's more profitable to sell some nuclear submarines to Australia than it is to keep you fuckers warm. So...
And by you fuckers, we mean endearing fans of the wrong show.
Absolutely.
We love you.
But I'm just saying what Boris Bad Hair Johnson is probably thinking.
What a twist with that guy. He's like, fuck COVID. Oh, God, COVID.
By the way, this is going to be a next week's news segment. There is no 5-minute power nap segment because Joe Biden, as you'll see, was cocooned this week so that he couldn't make any gaffes. But just today, right as I was getting off of work, he was meeting with Boris Johnson, and he fell asleep, honest to God, while he was talking, and all of the reporters freaked out and started to zoom in on Joe Biden. So then the White House aides go, nope, that's it. Everybody go home. It's it. And he goes, huh, what? And Boris Johnson is still going like, but we haven't talked about the submarines. This is why we're here. What's going on?
You mean Gary Busey? Because that guy I swear to God.
He fucking does look like Gary Busey in a toupee.
All right, fucking send it. I got to use the restroom again and grab more beers. So
yeah, me too. And then we're going to tag team, okay?
Yep.
All right. But yeah, Insulate Britain, it didn't come up with anything. Gary Busey after a second accident. Follow-up from last week, if you guys remember, Asiago Nina Pinta Santa Maria Cortez wore this dress to the gala.
He lived with him for a few decades. Described him as very refined. No respect for human life, of course, but
zero
respect for the arts and the sciences, at least.
My God, tax the rich. What a model, AOC. What up? I didn't know you model as well. Damn.
Yeah, she wore that dress that said tax the rich to a gala event, which cost $30,000 a ticket to get into and $5,000 a plate. Of course, it went to charity. Good cause. But, in the coming days and the repercussions of wearing said outfit, some new things came to light. Such as when she said tax the rich, I don't mean me. I don't mean me.
Oh.
I don't mean tax me. No. So, turns out, the designer, and I'm going to put that in quotes, designer of her outfit is a notorious tax dodger.
This fucking rabbit hole is so deep, dude.
I'm going to go pee right fast.
I'll read it if you want me to. That's
Absolutely.
fine. Oh, shit. I just threw a fucking can at the table.
That's fine. Also, the PPP, whatever,
yeah,
it fucking pisses me off. I was told by the IRS I don't exist, and I was denied the PPP as a small business owner, and I was like, does that mean I could stop paying taxes? And they're like, nah, you gotta keep paying. So, cool. Good job. Good hustle.
That's statistically incorrect. He was never denied the PP. I told him he could have it any time he wanted. So, why do her breasts look like pecs? Well, she's very buff. She takes some things. So yeah, the designer of AOC's of her dress actually owes $40,000 in back taxes. What the fuck? So she's like, hey, tax the rich, but that doesn't mean me. Meanwhile, I don't want to pay my dressmaker because she's rich, but she actually also owes $40,000 in back taxes. Like, what? What the fuck? Hold on. So Aurora James, the woman who designed the Democratic representative AOC's tax the rich dress, she owes a significant amount in back taxes. Several times over, apparently, guys.
Yeah, that was just the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah. The New York Post reported that the 37-year-old woman was a notorious deadbeat with unpaid taxes talking in multiple states. Most of which centered around a company she created in 2011, Cultural Brokerage Agency, which serves as a parent company to her fashion company. Holy shit, dude.
She actually owes, what's the grand total? What's the grand total here? Oh, we're about to get to it. Let's get that drum roll. The company racked up 3 open tax warrants to the New York State for failing to withhold income taxes from employees' paychecks, totaling $14,000. Well, that doesn't seem too bad. $14,000. I mean, hey, you got the PPP. You can cover that, right?
You got the PP.
You got the big PP. You got that. You can cover it. So she was actually served with 15 warrants in the past 7 years. Deeper down the rabbit hole.
Does it mention her sweatshop?
Give it time. Turns out it totals a grand total of $103,000, 220 and some loose change. Yeah. It can't get worse than that, right? But it do. AOC's Tax the Rich dress designer owes $100,000 in taxes and allegedly runs a sweatshop of unpaid interns.
What the flying fuck is this shit, dude? You can't make it up. You cannot make it up. This is ridiculous. Okay, and that's also ridiculous. That's awesome.
Wow, he just clicked the thing and nothing happened. Cool.
Cool story, Bob.
Well, so her designer, look familiar? The Velvet Bandit says, stepped out to the Met Gala wearing a dress designed by Aurora James that looks a hell of a lot similar to my design. Yes, friends, it turns out Aurora James and AOC actually stole the design of Tax the Rich from a woman, a single mother, trying to sell shirts, patches, and hats with the hashtag Tax the Rich. Has been doing it for years. They stole her design.
Wow.
And never paid her a cent for stealing her design.
Such is the design, though. That is the design. Is that the rich are going to continue to talk about taxing the rich while being rich, while making you look like a fucking imbecile.
Fact. Just yeah, exactly, exactly. So yeah, there's the she sells masks with them as well and art, but yeah, the Velvet Bandit.
While we don't necessarily agree with your politics and your political affiliations,
Welcome to the show.
It still sucks. Open your eyes.
Open your eyes. Yeah, they're openly making fun of what it is that you think of. If that is your mindset.
Your mindset's,
they don't care.
Yeah, your mindset's tax the rich. She's a business owner, a successful business owner, tax dodger, and she's a fucking politician.
Yeah, and look up the definition of grift is all I'm gonna say. This is pure grift. This is like, oh, well, we're gonna get the most money on. Cool. Yeah, that's my idea. Yeah, just sell it.
Send it.
So that's pretty mind-numbing. Let's in other mind-numbing news, unfortunately. Sexuality expert says that parents should change diapers only after a baby's consent. Baby's consent.
Do we have any parents in the chat?
How do you get consent from a baby?
Hold on, I'll tell you. Do we have any parents in the chat? Like anyone who's ever changed a diaper or changed a few diapers? Weird. Hey, 9 out of 10 times when you change an infant's diaper, what's happening?
I've watched you before, Jesus. The kid's kicking the shit out of you. Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Oh my God. They shit on you. They pee on you. They piss all over you. They don't care. They're babies.
Did the baby ask for my consent to be shit on? I'm not into German scat films.
Oh my God. She went on to state that naturally a baby wouldn't be able to give verbal consent. Oh, okay. Well, she at least realizes it. The parents should wait after asking and wait for their little ones to present a positive body language to make eye contact with their parents, that it's time. So look at them for like 5-6 hours until they get tired.
Hey, I know you have this giant, crazy fucking rash on your ass, but are we cool for me to like change your diaper now? Like, do you want me to get that off of you? Like,
did the baby ask to be born? Oh my. Fine, I'll just leave without a diaper and pick their shit up like a dog.
Yeah, good luck for the breastfed babies.
God.
You're not picking that shit up except with a carpet cleaner.
Oh, God. So, furthermore, what? Should be done by asking your baby for consent before changing their diapers. It literally says this, and she is an expert.
What the fuck confines an expert nowadays? I'm an expert.
Of course.
I'm an expert.
Of course.
I don't know what I'm an expert in, but I'll figure it out. I'm an expert in
here we
fucking
go.
mullets.
All right,
You're not allowed to fucking have mullets anymore unless you go through me first.
All right, we're going to change gears. See that moth? It's pretty, right?
It is nice.
If you see it, you should kill it.
Why?
It destroys everything that it sits on. Its bebes destroys all plant life. It's not from here. It got here by mistake. So how we figured out that these things are in the United States was some young boy doing a bug exhibit, and he found one in his woods and stuck it, in his thing and submitted it. And they're like, "Oh, right, nice. That kind of moth is this. That kind of insect is this. This kind of holy fuck! Where did you get that?" And they're like, "Backyard." And like, red alert! They actually had to call the federal government and cue an investigation as to what part of the woods the kid found the thing.
They got back to them in 5 to 6 business weeks.
If you see it, kill it. Yeah, it's the cocoon version of it and the larval state of it. Any plant that it's stuck to will kill the plant and all the plants around it. It's very destructive. It's not fucking from here. So this is in Kansas. It's called a lanternfly. State Fair, earning himself a blue ribbon. He won. At least he won, right? So this pest has quite the. My eyes are blinking out.
70 different species of plants again to the contents of the insect's excrement. Oh, so it poops on it. Which encourages mold on the plants and blocks excess sunlight.
The mold spreads. That's what kills everything around it, and it could continue to spread. Moth lives matter. Apparently, one person saw this, one entity, and said, just never mind. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. If you see it, just go hang out at the pool. Just go just chill out. Don't fucking worry. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. I've been waiting 3 weeks to use that slide. It's great.
It's gold, man. It's fucking good.
Okay. Kind of reminds me, though. Since we're changing gears, let's get back to Earth stuff for a moment.
Okay.
Check out this lightning show. So, the month of September has had some pretty gnarly storms.
September.
Remember,
Meaning you can give subs to the wrong show for 20% off.
And yes, it's amazing. But let's check out this. Check out the thickness. Look at the size of that.
That's insane, man.
Yeah, man.
Definitely delete this one after.
Yeah, it's a big boy. That's what she said. So, I've been doing that with all the videos.
Yeah.
Just to make sure. That's pretty much all. That was pretty much it. All right.
Good choice of music too. I like that.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. So, lightning storms, but apparently we have exclusive footage to figure out not only where the insect came from, but the lightning storms as well.
Oh shit! Twinning Heart knows. Oh,
King Ghidorah, son of a bitch.
Oh, he's at his nutsack.
That's bad. Oh, Rodan! That's why the thing erupted. Rodan, he had to come here and fight Ghidorah. There's a larval version of Mothra. That all makes sense.
It's all coming together.
Son of a bitch. Enough of that. And I'm nuking it. Okay.
All right. Changing gears again.
What do we got here? YouTuber with 500,000 subscribers has deleted her entire channel after telling her 9-year-old son to pose for a thumbnail and forcing him to cry.
What?
Have you seen this?
I haven't. No, I haven't.
Okay, so this wonderful mom of the year. It's not true.
She's got 500,000 subscribers. She's got to be great.
Yeah, social media is a terrible, terrible place sometimes. It's just, you see the worst in people and you don't mean to. So this mom gets her son to cry for a thumbnail for a video that she's shooting to make it look like her kid is really upset. So she yells at him, and you could hear her at one point say, "Really cry." And he says, "I don't have anything to cry about. I don't." And he's confused. He's clearly confused. So as the child is 9 years old, even though this is not community guidelines or anything like that, we have decided to be proactive and censor the kid's face out. Should, for whatever reason, he in the future decides to turn around and say, that was stupid, and I'm suing anybody that had anything to do with this. So we are censoring that child's face out.
Yeah, nobody's joking about that. Exactly,
No,
Twining.
no.
Exactly. That's not joking. That's
It's not joking
parenting,
about
and
it.
you suck.
This is parent abuse, and what you're about to see. These people that focus so hard on social media to put out an image that's totally fake. That's totally just bullshit.
And that's why you come to the wrong show.
Yeah, this is not weird. You meet us in real life. We're the same two dumbasses.
It doesn't
This
change.
guy much smarter than I am.
That's not true. That's not true.
I love you, buddy. But I mean, that's the thing. This is one of the reasons the show works, in my opinion, is that we were fucking doing this anyway. This isn't like a struggle. I gotta be serious. I gotta put this. No. Like the most frazzled you see us is when everybody can't fucking view the videos that we're trying to show, and we're like,
Yeah,
fuck,
we're like, fuck this.
What do we do? This is dumb. I don't even know if we're live or not. This is stupid.
Please make old dad cry next time for views.
Jesus Christ. We should have old dad reenact the scene. So I'm going to show this to you. We're going to show this to you. It sucks, but I do feel like everybody and every parent should see what these social media mongers, TikTokers, that's like, hey, my kid's in the shot. This is what they're doing to their kids. This is just this week's biggest piece of shit.
Teb, you're right. Exactly right.
Biggest piece of shit. I don't think you've seen this footage, have you?
I have not.
I love you guys.
She doesn't.
Come closer for the video.
First of all, she doesn't know that it's broadcasting. She thought that she set it to just record so she can take a screenshot of what she thought was the perfect thumbnail. She instead, because she was live broadcasting immediately before this, she continued the live broadcast, which is how this footage got out in the first place.
Wow.
I love you guys. Come closer for the video. Come closer. Come closer. Put your head right here. Come closer. Put your head down here. Act like you're crying. Really quick.
I am crying.
What a piece
Go like this.
No, Mom, I'm actually seriously crying.
No, I know, but go like this for the video. Go like this. Put one hand up. Go like this. No, go like this. Put your hand like this. But let them see your mouth. Let them see your mouth.
Cringe as fuck, dude.
Yeah.
No, Mom, I'm actually crying.
I don't know why I should be crying.
Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
I'm actually crying.
I know. Look at me. Look at me.
Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Oh, let me adjust my mullet.
camera,
Look at me,
look at
Danny.
the
Look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
Look at me. Look at me. I don't know why I'm supposed to be sad.
Look at me.
Why am I sad?
Look
I
at
don't
me.
understand. This is so fucking dumb. What the fuck?
You
So she
literally
deleted her
do
channel.
not deserve your child, and I hope you get
No.
hit by a train.
Yeah, true. In Minecraft.
In Minecraft. In Minecraft.
Biatch! But yeah, this is what these fake ass people are fucking doing, and it's so cringe. It's so bad. It sucks. Wanted to show you that. Like, people obsessed with their own vanity should get yes. This is true.
Yes. I didn't really give a single fuck. This bitch is straight narcissistic. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Also, keep in mind what kind of child that mentality is raising. It's called Jeff Bezos. I love you.
Shit. Okay. All right, let's go.
All right, we're sending it. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm just gonna cry until I get what I want.
Or Jeff Dahmer.
Oh my. Okay. So, social media news. Here we go. Twitch is in the news.
Oh, the platform we're on.
Yeah. Twitch streamer Qbot blows up Twitch by speed dating viewers.
Twinning heart, exactly. That's the whole reason we wanted to show it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Speed dating.
Dating.
So she's not performing fellatio on a microphone. And she's not sitting in a hot tub.
Well, that's a plus.
However, she is going to speed date people that throw the most bits in the chat and continue to talk to them until they run out of money and then move on to the next person unless people in the chat deem it good content and then will spot them more money to keep the conversation going.
Excellent idea. Qbot. Whoever puts the most amount of bits in the chat, I'm now dating you. We're gonna roll that.
Keep on going. But wow, that's a thing? You could do that? Holy shit!
Yes, and it's been adopted by the wrong show.
What the fuck? Oh, sound alerts is not working because our set's not even working. None of this
literally.
is working. Yeah.
Like we're doing this on late 2020 set.
This really is. Wow.
We're literally doing this.
Holy shit. Yeah, we've not used that.
Shit.
Wow, that cute hype train. Almost. Oh, keep going, and we'll start speed dating. Here we go.
We're gonna speed date.
Carl Tubin. Hey, what do you like? You like long walks on the beach.
Oh, man. I think it's got to be at least 100. I don't know.
I don't know either. There's got to be different people too. I love you guys. Thank you. Jesus Christmas.
I don't have bids.
But Twitch.
Well, the shiny, you're underage anyway.
But Twitch was like, nope. He's not. He's fine. He's completely fine. But yeah, Twitch will allow this. But meanwhile, we have all the problems that we've had. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't. So between this and YouTube, a battle has begun between Twitch and YouTube. Many big name streamers of Twitch has left camp and went on over to YouTube because they sweetened the pot.
Andy got the fucking hype train!
Whoa!
Holy
shit!
So
oh my god! That's incredible.
So Landeros, what do you like? You like long walks on the beach?
Oh my god.
Governor, come in!
God.
Fucking 400 bands, Greta Monster with 100 bands, Christina
CW.
You. Holy shit!
Thank you. I don't know what to say. That was...
You guys are fucking legends. You guys are fucking
magic.
Legends. What's the
LeVar
Burton?
Heart? Huh?
The LeVar Burton thing?
Reading Rainbow?
Yes. Yeah.
Reading Rainbow.
That's what Greta Monster's bits reminded me of. It was
Reading Rainbow.
Thank you guys so much. You guys are legends, man. I don't know. Do you? I mean, I don't really like the beach. I like going to historical places. I don't like sand getting in my butthole when I sit on the beach.
You like that Darth Vader thing? Like, I don't like sand. It's everywhere.
It's everywhere. Yeah. I don't like sand people either. But that's. I hate them. I killed them all. Not just the men, but the women and the children too.
Oh God. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Got to keep the sand out. History is cool. And so is the beach. Nah, I don't like the beach either. You guys are freaking amazing. So, yeah, 2 people left. Big name people from Twitch. Dr. Lupo and Tim the Tatman. both left and went to YouTube, as they said that they don't have to worry about having a certain amount of people watching their episodes. They don't have to have a certain amount of people cheering or doing this or that or the other. YouTube is just a blanket. All right, if we like you, we like you. If we hate you, we'll demonetize you. I get that, but I mean, that kind of breeds the fact that if you're pretty vanilla, you're gonna do pretty good. We're not vanilla. We're not gonna do pretty good. Speaking of, this is the episode where we're going to take 5 slides and show YouTube has some mental, what would you call it? Some clingy problems?
Some clingy problems,
clingy
yeah. Like
problems.
You remember the girl or guy, for the female viewers, you remember the person you dated in high school and they were like, hey, do you still like me? Check yes or no.
Yeah.
That's what YouTube was like to us.
YouTube was like that. Yeah. So, in the midst of we here at The Wrong Show trying to get our YouTube channel completely green and in the clear with no yellow sad face of demonetization and badness, we're not monetized on YouTube, but should we ever be, the 144 copyright claims upon our channel over the past entirety of our channel's existence would have said, no, you can't be. So we got rid of all of that. And in the last 3 or 4, we got this. We had a statement that said Contra, the music Contra, in our intro, which is no longer in our intro.
You need me to get you one?
I will after I go pee. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll get it myself after. Okay, well, yeah, that's not fair.
Well, you know what? Oh, well, that's basically a whole one right there.
I know.
So,
yeah.
So down it. Then go pee.
Okay.
Guys, we got a minute left on this hype train. Fucking send it to the moon. I love you guys.
Send it to the moon. It's level 2. Come on, minute. Do it.
And we're gonna fucking, we're definitely gonna fucking, we're gonna fucking finish up the news. We got about 20 minutes left, and we'll be done. Something like that. So let's do this. Let's send it to the moon. We appreciate you guys being here, including our technical difficulties earlier. We appreciate you guys so much.
I am so sorry. Everything seems fine now.
Yep.
I don't understand.
I'll go ahead and finish the rest of mine as well. Cheers to you guys. Cheers to The Wrong Show. Cheers to the wrong audience. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Cheers to all of you. I love you guys. We love you guys. Thank you so much for everything. You guys are fucking incredible. I'm gonna burp. Okay, I'm good.
Okay.
So, I really do have to pee, though.
Go ahead. Cheers.
I'm gonna miss it. Okay, we got 5, 4,
7, 6, 5,
3,
4,
2, whatever.
We totally.
Come on, man.
Hey,
you fucking do. You're watching the show. You're part of here. Yeah, you fucking.
Thank
rock.
you guys so much.
Go. Okay. We got a level 2 hype train.
We got it. Choo choo. Send it. Send it. Whereas, just so you know, I hate that he's not here for this. It's most unfortunate because straight up, literally, Danny received the best survey of all time. This survey is ridiculous, guys. It is ridiculous. So let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at the survey. Please select the top 3 values that are most in common with this. So can you guys read that?
I'll read it. It's a picture of a picture. I do apologize for the quality. I am sorry for the quality.
You go ahead and read. I'll grab beers.
Okay, cool. I forgot. Sorry.
No, you're fine. You read it. No.
So.
They pee a million times.
But we drink a lot of beer.
It's statistically correct.
I mean, yeah, but still. Oops. Okay, so what happened was one of the episodes, we got hit really hard. It came down on us. YouTube did. For the theme song, Contra, Jungle Theme, which is in our intro, was in our intro. We've since changed it over the past month. And here's why. They hit us with, no, that song is owned by, it's in our credits, some other Brazilian company. No, it's not, and I challenged it. And they said, no, we're going to hard strike you if you counterclaim it again. Problem was, that song was already in, I think, 60 some episodes, it only takes 3 hard strikes for your channel to be completely removed.
Avril Lavigne or something.
And they completely nuke you and they delete you. So I was going to go back and I'm like, okay, you know what? Fine, you win. I'm going to take that part out of the video. I'm just going to delete. And this is where it says right here, I'm trying, and this is the studio, I'm trying to delete just that segment of the intro. And it says, this video cannot be trimmed because it contains disputed claims. The video itself became evidence, so they did not let me edit it so that I could take the problem away. So I sent them a nasty letter, which they then sent me a reply and said, will you care to take the survey to tell us how you really feel?
Bad move.
I'm like, oh yeah, baby, let's do this. Now, it asked a lot of very vanilla questions about, hey, do you feel like you can make a living on YouTube? And I'm like, no. Do you feel like YouTube cares about you? And I'm like, no. And then it says, please select the top 3 values that are most important to you and your ideal content zone. And it's just like, wait a second. Okay, I want a platform that is authentic, that's personable, that is for celebrities, that is for genuine people, that is for candidness, for transparency. So you can select all these things. And my first thought was, well, that's kind of odd, right?
It's a little weird.
It's a little weird,
flex,
but let's keep going. And then it sent me to the Venn diagrams. And it says, if your values are here and YouTube's values are here, where do you think they intersect, if at all? Do you think that you have a chance with YouTube? And I'm like, the fuck? Are you fucking serious? Where does YouTube's values overlap with your own? It says right there. There's the Venn diagrams. This is literally what they sent content creators. And I'm like, all right, next. Let's keep rolling. Let's see. How much can this train wreck get off the rails? Imagine that YouTube was a person in your life. What is your relationship with that person?
Is speed dating you?
Yes! And it's like, okay, if YouTube was a person and had a relationship in your life, what does that relationship most look like? Marriage of convenience, stranger, parent, teacher, mentor,
abortion,
secret lover, soulmate, distant lover, casual friend.
Abortion still.
I clicked none of the above. When asked, it says, please explain your answer. I said, crackhead that broke into my house and started stealing shit that wasn't their own and forced me to pay for it.
Second uncle twice removed. How the fuck do you even answer this?
So then they said another one that followed up with the exact same questions. What would you like your relationship to be? And I'm like, you're fucking sick, right? But then it apparently scanned where all of our videos came from. And it's like, how do you feel about Twitch? And I'm like, Twitch is fine. Like,
yeah.
Do you feel
listen, YouTube, you're the side bitch. Twitch is the main bitch.
Yeah, it's like, do you feel like Twitch will censor you? And I'm like, not really, but it's happened a couple of times. It's like, well, what about on YouTube? Do you feel like you'll be censored on YouTube? And I hit, absolutely, I'll be censored on YouTube. So yeah, so like a jealous lover, they start asking about, what's our relationship with Twitch like? And how much money do we make from Twitch? And like, do we continue to put more content on Twitch than we do YouTube?
Fucking yes!
How do they know? Because they can check the algorithm when we're on Twitch and we hit export, they can see where the video came from.
Yeah.
And apparently Twitch has its own thumbprint of going through like, oh, we know that that's a Twitch video. So,
YouTube can't carry Twitch's jockstrap. It's factual. What's up, gang? Twisted! What's up, Twisted? How are you, man? Hopefully all's well with you. We're on a rant right now. So.
That is fucked. That is absolutely fucked. And I'm gonna wrap this up with the Twitch thing. No, YouTube. No. They immediately, as in filling all of that out and letting them know how I really feel, they cut me off. Even though I had 19 questions left, they immediately ended the chat and said, whoa, we have enough information. We'll pick this up in mid-October when we open this up for more streamers' disputes. Bye! And just ended the conversation immediately.
No questions for you.
No more questions, no more anything. And I was taking screenshots of this. I was taking like just regular phone pictures. I was going like, are you fucking serious right now of my monitor? It was so stupid. But yeah, that's where YouTube's mindset is. It's like, am I this kind of lover? Am I like this? Am I that meme of when you're walking with a hot chick? Do you look back and go like, oh, are you looking at Twitch?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am. I'm looking right at Twitch.
Right there. Twitch's ass.
That will
right
never
there it is.
come back to you.
Twitch's ass is okay with fellatio on microphones and sitting in hot tubs and speed dating, apparently. Whatever. Just don't mute me. I'm fine.
I don't even have an... What?
Don't you have an Uncle Rob? I would hope someone follow up person out of context. They're so desperate. I would say something like, my Uncle Rob used to spicy times. And
For 11 years.
Sheesh! All right, moving on. Moving the fuck on. Let's see. What do we got here? Gotta get the bad taste out of our mouth. Let's have a Elon Musk tweet. What do you say?
Okay. Elon Musk tweeted the last COVID Zulu variant.
Surrenders to the UN Space
Break
Force.
the people! Yes!
Yeah, baby!
Yeah! Broke it!
Oh.
Broke it big time, apparently, because the bottom half's not even... He
well,
gave up.
unfortunately, Teb
He
is
gave
dead.
up.
Teb is dead.
Teb had a heart attack after the first.
Teb has just ceased to be. Teb's actually having a seizure on the floor right now. It's very sad. We shouldn't laugh.
The internet went out. He just skipped the first two and his internet went out.
Oh, God. Did our internet go out? Nobody else has said anything.
Wait. That's a valid question.
We said the word COVID and everything stopped. Okay, Lil. Okay, there we go. Oh, he just rage punched the script. Oh, okay.
Broken as fuck.
Shitty connection strikes again. Fuck! I guess we did get hit.
Damn, things were in the wrong place.
Oh, he didn't even try.
He didn't even have the bottom line
Son
done.
of a bitch.
Wait a minute, the top's backwards.
Yo, that's not right. What the?
Damn,
what
wait
the
a minute,
fuck?
man.
What
You got some
the
explaining
fuck?
to do tomorrow night on the Wrong Show. He's gonna be here.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Sounds awesome, dude.
He's never been at the studio, so we're gonna.
Oh, that's gonna be amazing. Yeah, thank God we don't have to deal with my computer. Jesus Christ.
Like
it's a brand new computer, and I'm like,
acknowledging the greatness of teens rage quit. Send it to the moon. What we got?
All right, so this is the thing that he posted. The last COVID Zulu variant surrenders to the Space Forces, effectively marking an end to the war on COVID. Klindathu. That was Elon Musk, everybody. I love Elon Musk.
He's the only good billionaire.
Yeah, but you know what that means?
What?
I think that means it's time for COVID news.
We have COVID news?
It's time for COVID news!
Hell yeah.
All right.
Is that where the clitoris is? Yes. Rest in peace, Rio.
Oh yeah, he did pass away a couple of years ago.
Did he?
It's true.
Oh yeah.
He was yeah. He was also in Sequest, the second part of the season where they went to the future.
Loved Super Troopers, the book and the movie. There's a book?
Super Troopers? You mean Space Troopers or is it Super Troopers?
No, Super
Space
Troopers is about state law
police
enforcement
officers.
in
Yeah,
Oregon.
what is that called? Starship Troopers. Starship Troopers is what it's called. Written by Robert Heinlein. Yeah, who famously said an armed society is a polite society.
True.
And I do agree with it. So anyway, the Emmys happened over the weekend.
That was wild.
That's still a thing?
Yeah, the Emmys.
Okay.
That's still a thing.
Send it.
So Seth Rogen was put on stage, and he apparently did not get the memo as to what was going on.
Okay.
This is Seth Rogen being very uncomfortable, saying things that he didn't mean to, not realizing. Seth Rogen, full disclosure, is afraid of the coof. Deathly afraid of the coof.
Okay.
Feels like it's real. Keep that in mind as you watch this.
That was wild. That was truly insane. Was not expecting that. That was like when I was listening to music with my mom and she knew all the words to WAP. It took me by surprise. Is it WAP or WAP? I don't know. Anyway, good to be here at the Emmy Awards. Let me start by saying there is way too many of us in this little room. What are we doing? They said this was outdoors. It's not. They lied to us. We're in a hermetically sealed tent right now. I would not have come to this. Why is there a roof? It's more important that we have 3 chandeliers than that we make sure we don't kill Eugene Levy tonight. That is what has been decided. This is insane. I went from wiping my groceries to having Paul Bettany sneeze in my face. So, that's a big week. Anyone's gonna sneeze in my face, Paul. I want it to be you.
It's very cringe, but also very honest.
That is like, that's cringe as fuck, dude. What the fuck?
He honestly believes that the coof will kill us all, and that they build the event as being an outdoor, no walls, no ceiling, no mask required event. Obviously, everyone was...
I mean, it's cringy, but there's always been germaphobes. No, you're right. You're right.
Everyone was all clustered together. Everyone was arm in arm.
Kind of like Obama's birthday party.
Exactly. Yeah. All kissy-kissy, all having a good time. And Seth Rogen did not get that memo as to that's what was happening. So, cringe, yes, but what he was actually scared of the entire thing. Also, San Francisco mayor...
We already covered the Met Gala. You missed it because...
That was last week.
No, and week. Earlier tonight.
And earlier tonight, yeah. We did a follow-up.
We had a double whammy.
Yeah, that we
big
did.
Dick energy.
Yeah, that we did. So, yeah. But the thing is, exactly as the Met Gala, exactly as the Emmys, this San Francisco DJ concert that they did...
Yeah?
All of the attendees, no mask. Doing that. Dancing. Kissing. Loving on each other.
You want to dance? You want to kiss?
Oh, no, I'll dance, but this is the kiss.
You don't want to kiss?
No.
Okay, whatever.
Maybe
we'll
later.
Just dance. Kiss off stream. Okay, cool.
All right, it's cool. But everybody that worked the event, you dress like Bane.
You merely adopted the dark.
You got to wear the mask.
I was born in it.
I was born in it.
Molded by it.
So here's another shot at the Emmys. All of these people. Get some Patrick Stewart in there, too. Yeah. There we go. Look at these folks.
You are 2 very white motherfuckers. I'm not white. I'm only 3/4 white.
I'm very white, as far as I know. But my mom was adopted, and I have no idea where I came from, so I don't care. So,
why did nobody have masks on?
Yeah.
Wow.
But the staff did. The staff was forced to wear them.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
COVID's only transferred by peasants like us.
Apparently so.
And once you hit movie star or celebrity status...
This is actually the real reason for the wrong show. You want to hit that stardom so that we're immune to COVID.
That's the whole point. You got to send the wrong show to the moon.
And we'll bring all of you with us.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
We're going to bring you with us. We're going to reach back and be like, hey, these guys made us fucking famous. We're going to bring them with us.
Old Dad coming in with the spicy.
You're
spicy.
pale as shit, can't dance, and you smell fun. Wow, I smell great. I smell great. Thank you.
So Bill Gates is already planning for the next several pandemics.
He's gonna be alive for like the next 2. Yeah. What's this guy talking about?
We'll have gigantic mRNA factories in India, Times of India, rest of the world news. Bill Gates, co-chair of the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. I'm just going to say the Bill Gates
and Melinda.
Foundation.
I can confirm Melinda messaged me herself and told me she was interested.
She
did. She's not even worried about you.
She's like, you up?
Yeah, she literally said, you up? And I'm like, I mean, I am, but I'm not really interested.
Yeah. So, Bill Gates already planning for the next several super spreader events. Speaking of super spreaders, the Pfizer COVID vaccine confirms that people will shed.
Peace out, gentlemen.
Peace out, man.
Pro Star, thank you for being here, brother. We're almost done.
Much love.
So,
yeah. Vaccinated people will shed harmful proteins, and you are making the unvaccinated sick. The Pfizer is making the unvaccinated sick. Still seems like, that's a choice to the unvaccinated.
I shall fart in your general direction. Oh, mother as a hamster, your father smelled of elderberries. It's gold.
I'm a little confused, though. She said she was vaccinated, but she was infected by others who chose not to be. The cost was her life. So she died, even though she was vaccinated. She got the Pfizer. Okay. However,
the FDA approved one.
Yeah. But the only people that it hurts is the unvaccinated. So I taste copper.
I can't.
I don't understand. I don't.
Is this an aneurysm?
I don't understand. Wow. Moving on. I really don't. Don't be this person.
Okay.
Tourist attacks hostess after she asks for proof of COVID vaccines.
What, dude?
They were on vacation, and they continued. The hostess continued to ask, "I need to see your papers, please." And, they didn't take kindly to it. So, fuck around. Found out. They got the fuck beat out of them. Don't know if they will be asking people's papers in the future.
And to Shiny, we wish you all the best. I hope nothing bad happens to that guy. That guy's a legend. I hope he gets I hope nothing bad happens to him.
Absolutely not.
I got the Pfizer in my life. Better not to be in danger.
There you go.
Great. Congratulations.
Well, that's your choice.
I hope that it works out and not a bad thing happens to you, man. That's the beauty of the Wrong Show. If you want to get vaccinated,
I respect the shit out of you. He knows that I love the hell out of him.
Absolutely.
I love the hell out of you.
Same.
You're fucking awesome.
Yep.
I love you.
If you want to do that, that's fine. We have no.
I'm not gonna how dare you? I can't.
How
believe
dare
that.
you?
You fucking like the Patriots? Yeah. Like, fuck you. I can't believe. Well, you know what? I'm gonna say.
listen. I'm gonna be honest. If you like Tom Brady, there's something wrong with you.
I don't know. That's a little close. I'm just kidding. But anyway, apparently there'll be a new option soon.
Okay.
Vaccines in your salad? Scientists are growing medicine-filled plants to replace injections. Guess what these plants are? Just guess.
Marijuana.
That would make the most sense, but it's, of course, the government's behind it, so no. Soy. I'm not making it up. It's soy. They're using soy plants as the base. Guess what I'm allergic to?
Soy.
I'm allergic to soy! So fuck you, government. I can't eat this salad.
Salads are gross, Shiny.
Yeah.
There you go. I don't care that you got the COVID vaccine. I care that you think salads are gross. Because
and you're
salads
awesome,
are fucking
and
gross.
you're here. You're fucking incredible, man. So, they're going to be putting the vaccines, mRNA, because it's a DNA thing, into plants where we could eat them and then get the qualities of it being good. I'm allergic to soy, though, so it'd kill me anyway. But, let's see. What if you could replace your next shot with a salad instead? Researchers are working with a way to grow edible plants to carry the same medication as an mRNA vaccine. Can you imagine ordering your Impossible Whopper with an order of mRNA fries and a milkshake? No. We actually do have an exclusive here at the Wrong Show.
Oh, hell yeah.
As to the area where they're growing these plants. Let's take a look and see what that looks like.
Okay. I take the vaccine. You don't.
It's a little tough to figure out who to root for on that one. That was a little confusing there. Oh, wow.
Shop. Time to start growing your own food. That way they can't sneak into your diet without your consent. Just saying. Man, the remastered Mario's looking great.
Feed me, Seymour. Feed me. Anyway, let's see.
Coming up on the end, kind of, sort of.
Yeah, maybe I deleted that one and I kind of forgot where I was. There's the plants. So there we go.
We don't want
Okay, so vaccine passports are in the news. You gotta have your paperwork in order.
Yeah, I'm not. You go ahead.
All right.
we don't want vaccine passports to be used
as
a precondition for travel because of lack of vaccine equity. It will be a tool to discriminate. It won't help. So at this time, it cannot be used as a passport, especially if it's going to be a condition for travel. But for the future, when vaccine coverage increases globally, it can be considered. And that's why we are helping countries who are working on vaccine passports so that we can have a uniform system when vaccine passport is needed and when it's time to use it.
Well, that's horrifying. Such as, I believe this is Nigeria.
So from the second week of September, people may not be allowed to worship in churches and mosques without showing proof of their vaccination cards at the gates. Similarly, people will not be allowed to event centers or parties or receptions without showing proof of their vaccination cards at the gates of these occasions.
Well, shit. That seems fucked up.
Seems awfully fascist.
It kind of do seem that way.
Where's Antifa?
We have an example, I believe, of where this is going.
Oh, yeah?
Vaccine passport? Yeah, but I need proof of at least 10 booster shots.
You guys watch this. This is excellent. This is what we're in store for here, right here in
passport. I'm going to need to see an allergy test. Lyme disease, chickenpox, H1N1, rabies tag, proof of the herpes vaccine, hand, foot, and mouth disease, prostate exam. I'm going to need your Netflix password. HPV, I'm going to need to see your Blockbuster card. Negative test for the Black Plague, tetanus booster.
I don't have it.
I'll give it you now. Proof of diversity. You got an anti-racist card? All right, now I just got to check your white guilt score. I need proof of a black friend. I just got to scan you for male toxicity. Okay, quick set of questions. Would you have sex with a trans woman?
Yes.
Can men have babies?
Yes.
Do all lives matter?
Yeah, no.
How many statues have you toppled this month?
9.
How many abortions have you paid for?
5.
I'm gonna need to see your punch card. All right, 4 more and your 10th one's free. How many people have you canceled this month?
It's facts. That's where we're at.
Yeah.
Next
coming.
month.
It's fucking
It's coming. Next month here at the Wrong Show.
It's fucking coming. All right. I'm gonna nuke that one. So currently, booster shots are denied by the federal government, except for people over the age of the elderly. Is all it? Okay, there you go.
Over the age of the elderly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're elderly, yeah. But
you got to get the shot, bro.
Yeah, but apparently there's some other news that was going to come in between this, and I deemed it a little kind of spicy, as I didn't want to be labeled as wrong information, even though everything was credited exactly where it came from. Twitch is kind of weird, so just going from where the powers that be, just saying, look up the Israeli tests. Follow our Discord. I'll post it in the fucking Discord later. Just follow our fucking Discord.
Carl Tubin has gifted a sub.
Carl Tubin, I love you, man. Thank you so much.
Legend.
Come
right
into the
there.
Discord. Check out the news tab. I will definitely be sharing those stories there.
Yeah.
Because I compiled all that shit, and I'm like, all right, here we go. We're gonna
There
put
it
this
is,
in.
highlighted right there for you.
Go to the Discord. Join the Wrong Family. We have a great time there. You guys are fucking great.
I guess he doesn't have to get a booster. No, you don't.
Fucking A.
Do all lives matter? No, bro, I'm dead.
So, hospitals. Also, there was some other stories that I was going to post, but they got banned this morning. Look up Project Schmeritas that has a V in it as to those explosive videos of undercover footage from hospitals talking about this very thing. Have you seen this?
I've seen a couple, yeah.
It's Schmojek Schmeritas.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, and Spiffcat and I were talking about it last night in the other chat.
Yeah.
And those videos already got pulled, but I downloaded them.
But we can't show those here on the Wrong
But we
Show,
can't.
so-
I didn't expect those to get banned. So
not that quick anyway.
It was literally 3 hours.
Yes, I have seen Zeratos.
Zeratos, yes,
So-
they do fantastic work and have an excellent track history of winning. I think it's like 100-0. So good job, guys. The stuff that came out last night around 10 o'clock, very spicy. So New York hospitals to stop delivering babies after employees resign over a mandate. Shit, you know what? I fucked up. Dude. I really fucked up. I apologize to everybody in the audience. I apologize to you. I apologize to myself. There was a story that I meant to put into the other part, the other segment, and it just didn't reach until now. I just put it out of order. Pregnant man emoji is going to be added to all smartphones soon. Because, you know, being preggers and you're a dude, it happens, right? I mean, it's possible. But, like, is that emoji I ate too much, or are you with child? I just want to say this, though. Okay, you know what? Since these two things are out of order...
Carl Tubin gifted another sub to Twinning Heart.
Carl Tubin, I love you, man. Thank you.
So messed up. I have more conflict with the government in video games than the actual government. You should have conflict with both.
Both, yeah. Indigestion emoji. But, you know, I'm going to say this. If hospitals are stop delivering babies, right? The babies.
Yeah.
And dudes are having the babies now.
Yeah.
But they need a doctor to deliver the baby because of being a dude.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. What's that going to look like? What?
Huh.
Oh, God! You might need a doctor. You might really need a doctor. That's gonna...
It's gonna hurt.
It's gonna hurt.
It's gonna hurt a lot.
It's gonna be a little bit painful. Moving on. Watch out, lions. Lions are apparently contracting the coof. I wish I was making that up.
Everything's positive for COVID-19, though, like a papaya or a...
This is true. This is fucking true. So, yeah, some lions contracted the coof. But I want to tell those lions, just in case they are watching, if there's a zookeeper that has the wrong show on right now, and, you know,
You're exactly right, DeShiny.
Our sultry voices are putting those lions to sleep.
It's facts.
I just want to say there is hope. There is hope, lions. You guys are going to be okay. Because there's this drug called evermycin, and it's for pets, and it's for animals, and... Fuck! Wait! Shit! Okay, it's fine. Okay. This comes to us from a friend, and there's not really a punchline to this. This is really Spiffcat exploring the wilds.
Okay.
And said, You know, in Southern California, I was used to having these check stations where you had to push a button and get the hand sanitizer, and then you go to the store. And then in Colorado, it's a little different. There's actually warning symbols on the Purell hand sanitizer stations to know exactly what you're putting on your skin. I don't know if everyone else is okay with a level 3 agent being put on your flesh, but I found that interesting.
Bro, that's alcohol.
Is that the level 3 alcohol? Is that what that is?
Alcohol is put into my flesh daily.
Yeah, absolutely. But level 3 is alcohol?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But nowhere else but Colorado has to have a warning for it?
Tennessee has one.
Really? I've never seen that.
If at work we have denatured alcohol, and it's got the MSDS on it. Yeah.
I've never noticed that. All right. Switching gears now.
You're immune, I promise. I know.
Right. Switching gears now. Let's go to the Taliban news.
Okay.
We got the Taliban Navy actually reaching out for the first time. I gotta say this without laughing. It's not gonna work. Fuck. They literally, okay, if you look at this, no, that's not, no, computer. Where am I? Yeah. Taliban news. Those are actually the Tunnel of Love ducks.
That guy has an RPG!
With dudes with rocket launchers. And if you notice, that's what all of the boats are that they're using for their navy.
It's just raps.
This is not made up. They did not do this for a fake photo op. They did this because they were dead fucking serious.
Imagine your statement. Imagine your statement being you with an RPG on a fucking inflatable duck, dude.
The tunnel of love.
Who the fuck is taking you seriously? Like,
God damn it. Oh, okay. This is why you're here for the wrong show. We're gonna make fun of this shit, rightly so. Oh, I want to drive a duck while shooting an RPG. Yo, quack.
I mean, I want to, too.
What do you do with a drunken terrorist? What do you do with a drunken terrorist? Put him in charge of the robber ducky early in the morning.
Thornbird, I also want to do that, but I don't want to be taken seriously while I'm doing it. Could you imagine putting that on your Twitter, your face space? You're on face space, and you're like, hey, snap a picture of me. Like my Facebook profile picture. Snap a picture of me. I'm not being serious right now. I have a fucking wig and a Commodore hat on, and I'm like, hey, snap a picture of me right now.
Yo, this seems like Florida Man crap. Yeah, I think this takes the place of Florida Man stories for this week's episode. Oh, okay. So the Taliban, the Tally, has asked the world, no shit, for $1.2 billion in aid as they help to rebuild their country. I wonder if they said this with a straight face. $1.2 billion in aid. And also said, can you send us more weapons?
They already got $1.2 billion. We saw the footage here at the Wrong Show a couple weeks ago.
I'm about to say here that, meanwhile, they're still selling what it was that we left behind. The biggest black market in the world right now, Afghanistan, where you can buy visas to just about any country.
A Black Hawk, Kevlar vests, Kevlar helmets, M4s, already sheared.
God.
What the government doesn't trust you with doing right now.
Yeah, but they've got it. They've got it readily available. So you guys will notice that we do not have a 5-minute power nap segment from Joe Biden.
It's because he was napping the whole time this week.
That is because he has been cocooned until today, which will be next week's episode.
Tune in next Thursday for the Wrong News.
Yeah. This is a preface to next week. It didn't make it because it was one segment. It's not a whole bit. So yeah, Joe Biden has been cocooned for the past week, creating a wall to guard him from unscripted events. Yeah, that went into effect.
I think unscripted events is something that every president prior to him has dealt with ever.
I do miss the days of mean tweets when the Secret Service just hung their head in shame, like, we can't stop this guy, and Trump would just walk headlong into a crowd of reporters going like, you know what? I hate you. Fuck you. Fake news. This is bullshit. But I'm going to tell you right now what you heard this morning. Who said that? Hillary. No.
Even back in the days
Fake.
of George Bush, and I'm not a huge fan of Bush, and he's a warmonger.
But he still talked about.
But he dodged a shoe. Like
he did.
You think
and
that was
continued
scripted?
the conversation.
Do you think dodging a shoe was scripted?
And he had that shit-eating grin on his face too. He's just like, "Hey, you missed me. All right, I'm gonna keep talking then.
You missed me." So.
Oh God, yeah. But Biden, they've got to cocoon him from questions, which happened today. You can look it up yourselves. With
5 minutes ago, Elizabeth TFIWS followed. Thank you so much for the follow,
Thank
Elizabeth.
you. Woo! But yeah, he was talking to bad hair Boris Johnson, and he apparently fell asleep during the conversation, where the media had to stop the entire press conference and go like, we can't have another one of those segments where he was talking to the Israeli ambassador and farted. No,
I used to hate him, but he dodged a shoe, so he's my favorite.
He did dodge that shoe. Took it like a champ.
I still hate him, but he still
Took it like a
dodged a shoe. So,
but you know what? He still makes decisions. This is gonna be rough. You and I have not talked about this.
Okay.
We're gonna be talking about this off camera.
Okay.
Biden administration pushes Congress to require banks to turn over the information to the IRS.
I heard about this.
Whatever is in bank accounts, if they're like, well, where did you get that money? I'm like, well, you got to turn it over to the IRS. And I trust the IRS. How about you?
No. Does your organization have a 3 or 4 letter acronym? I don't trust you.
Yeah, that actually kept me up at night. That one did. I'm like, man, no. But that's not all. You think you're safe? Your credit score may soon depend on your web browser history.
I have to quit the wrong show. I got things I'll be back.
Yes, old dad.
Midget porn off of browser history.
I gotta tell you, just for this episode, for the ending of this episode, I'm fucked. Like, I had to Google for whatever reason, and you will see Andrew Cuomo's nipples. I had to Google that.
You're fucked.
I'm fucked. But I had to Google it for the show. That's for the show, which you will see. Okay.
Incognito mode. Here we go. Boy,
it does not. That doesn't matter. It still goes through your ISP. Yeah. It still goes to the ISP. The ISP turns the shit over.
Doesn't China do that? Yes.
Yes, they do. They do. Yeah, they do.
That's
they
why
have the whole
US
fucking series of floors. Jesus Christmas, man. It's fucked. So your credit score may soon depend on your web history, but guess what? It's a good thing.
That's a good thing.
They're gonna send AI robots because they're never wrong to do the work. Yeah. It's artificial intelligence machine learning will need to scrape together the data to turn it in for information for a credit report. I just had a lot of burps coming in at one time.
LA Pro Star, you might as well stick around for the end. It's coming.
It's coming up. This is the end. This is the end. What's up? Saw the headline. Kill me. Now it's over. The U.S. military is to boost aid to checks notes. Australia? What? We are actually sending troops to help fortify Australia. Now, that said, if you go back for the past couple of weeks and watch our past couple of episodes of the news, you will see some disheartening things coming from Australia. Some spicy things kicked off over the past couple of days that we really probably can't show because it might look like that we're promoting violence. there has been some strict crackdowns over the past couple of days on Twitch. We're going to wait and see how those relax a little bit before we show you some things. Might create some stuff and throw it on OnlyFans if we had OnlyFans.
If
we did.
We had OnlyFans.
But we really do. Like, this is one of these segments where I wanted to show this, but we really can't. It's bad. It's bad. So, as some of you guys may know, the United States military, in cooperation with the UK, sold Australia a shit ton of weapons, a deal for helping them fortify their nation in a time of unrest because of the coup, which is disgusting.
Yeah, 100%.
Which is the stuff that we were showing you the past couple of weeks. And then, we are giving them nuclear submarines because Australia is so far underwater. You need submarines to round up all of the people that's breaking quarantine. Yeah,
The Rock Show OnlyFans. It just found a new favorite streamer. All the amendments will be facing inward, though.
Much love, Tab. See you tomorrow, I hope.
Tomorrow.
With no problems, because his computer doesn't suck and mine apparently does. Much love, dude. So, yeah. First, let's see. First, France. France was a little pissed, as you can imagine. France was organizing for the past, 15 years a weapons deal to Australia to sell them arms, ships, all this stuff. And then the United States, Joe Biden just walks in and is like, hey, come on, man. You know, you want the thing. It's got all the nuclear stuff and your country's underwater. You need submarines and you need that. And then they took it. What's the worst that could happen? A lot. Yeah. France cancels their defense talks with the UK. Whoops. Why is there Thomas the Tank Engine on that submarine? Because why not? And then China. China tells the US and UK and Australia to ditch their Cold War mentality, which triggered North Korea to fire some missiles.
I wouldn't want French weapons either.
Into the Sea of Japan. Well, I mean, when you put it that way, yeah, that is true. But, North Korea, it's almost as if China woke up and they were like, hey, guard dog, hey, dog, wake up. And then North Korea was just like, oh, bork, 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 bork.
It's literally Doyle.
I've got missiles. So that's exactly what North Korea did and fired not 1 but 4 missiles into the Sea of Japan. What's mostly surprising is where they came from. North Korea tested its first rail-based launched ballistic missile system, which we have long suspected was a thing in North Korea. But we were watching the satellite imagery of the launches and saw one of the missiles came from a civilian transit.
Right, yeah.
And we're like, what? Wow. What did they just do? So that's been running for years, and we actually do have some footage of that. And it's horrifying. And this is real. This is not a Photoshop. This is actually what North Korea is doing. They have ICBM missiles on civilian train lines going around their country all the time, mixed in with the civilians, which will do that. He's very excited.
Very excited.
And then fire. But the point is, it worked. And it went to where they thought that it would. So, all of this from Joe Biden selling some weapons to Australia while they're trying to keep a lid on what it is that we've been reporting on in Australia for the past 2 weeks. cool. So there were, the 3 other ones
that
took off. It's actually pretty smart. It is. I mean, if you think about it strategically, you can never tell where it's going to come from. You can't, like trajectory-wise, if you're going to intercept, where's that going to go? Well, fuck. That's a lot of stuff to keep in mind. So, subs, missiles, all is not lost. There is a silver lining if you like subs.
Oh, yeah.
Subway says $90 billion cheaper Subway sandwiches.
$90 billion cheaper Subway sandwiches?
There you go.
Fuck yeah. That means they're like, that means instead of $5 footlongs, normally they were 13, 12 footlongs. Now they're like $7.88 footlongs.
It's like, there you go. You're good. You're fucking good. You get your fucking sandwich. It's good shit.
Joe, buddy, you better be taking notes. 20 guard. Screw it. Antarctica, anyone? At this point, yes, the China.
Yeah. All right, we're coming up on the end. Nancy Pelosi had this to say about China.
I'm gonna dip my balls in the au jus. Au jus. Mais oui, croissant baguette. Or whatever the fuck.
This is
woo, sandwiches.
This is kind of fucked, what Nancy Pelosi says. What we just learned about China.
She was just drunk. Like, we're drunk.
Every day.
We're drunk. We're talking.
I feel like we could actually carry on a better conversation. I feel like I could carry on a better conversation. Drunk right now. Give me more.
Yeah.
Nancy Pelosi on any given day.
She's like, bottle of Tavarsky. She's like, oh.
Tavarsky. That's so bad. That Tavarsky's so bad.
We've always felt connected to China. But with their military aggression in the South China Sea, with their continuation of genocide with the Uyghurs in Xinjiang province there, with their violation of the cultural, linguistic, religious priority of Tibet, with their suppression of democracy in Hong Kong and other parts of China as well. They're just getting worse in terms of suppression and freedom of speech. So that militarily, so human rights, security, economically. Having said all of that, and again, I go back and forth to China, I've been there a number of times. Sometimes I'm considered the most unpopular person in China, or sometimes the most unpopular American in China, which I wear with a badge of honor because, and again, I have my relationships there because we've been fighting a long time. But we have to work together on climate. Climate is an overriding issue. And China is the leading emitter in the world, U.S. too, developed world too, but we must work together. So we have to have a level of communication on whether it's COVID, whether it's terrorism, whether it's climate. We still have to have some communication and dialogue with China on that. No! But the situation in China is tightening. It's getting worse.
What? So hold on. What she's trying to say, I speak fluent drunk. Okay? What she's trying to say.
Hit me with it, man.
What she's trying to say is, listen, it doesn't matter if it's COVID or politics or fucking general welfare or identity politics or anything. We just need to bow to China and we'll be okay. That's what she's saying. Like,
yeah,
that's all you got to do.
It does seem that way.
That's all you got to do.
Just bend over.
Like they're okay people. They're not that bad. They just got the hammer, the sickle.
We got to work with them.
It's not that
They're
bad.
committing genocide and slavery and all this bad stuff and taking over the world. But you know what? If they say that they're going to combat global warming, that's my friend.
That's my friend. I also want to combat global warming. I don't give a fuck about COVID or.
I don't eat Taco Bell anymore.
Yep. There you go. Do you contribute to cow farts?
Nope.
There you go.
Don't.
Right there.
I don't.
Right
there.
Eat
Taco Bell.
I only eat
no more
regular meat, butchered cow, and ready to not fart anymore.
Exactly. It is deceased and delicious.
It is.
Not farting. Trust me.
No more farts.
No more farts. It's great.
Ridiculous, dude. This is what we have running our country. This is fucking sad. You're fucking sad.
So on top of all of that,
I gotta pee real quick. I'll be right back.
okay, let's see here. Okay, we got the U.S. dollar coming into play. This is gonna be the final segment here. Dollar disaster. Treasury chief warns of economic catastrophe as Congress prepares to debate the ceiling debt. The White House warned that a failure by the U.S. Congress to extend the debt limit could plunge the economy into recession and lead the country into default onto its payments and obligations. The overwhelming consensus among economists and Treasury officials of both parties is that failing to raise the debt limit would produce widespread economic catastrophes. They've put more CO2 into the air in the past 20 years than we have in the past 50. China? Yes. Yes, they have. On top of all of that, with the money situation, help lift a $28.5 trillion federal borrowing limit. You can't do any more than that. I freaking told you, Alvin. I told you this. I done told you this.
What?
They're talking to you, and I gotta go pee now, so we're tag teaming. I gotta take another beer.
I freaking told you, Alvin. I told you this. What?
My leg's asleep.
Oh, the dollar's going bye-bye. He did say this. He did. We're gonna go to silver and gold. I'm gonna go ahead and skip the slide. We are running out of money, basically, guys. We're running out of money. Come on. It seems that the U.S. dollar is global role is diminishing, and interest in the dollar is also declining. That's sad, guys. It's sad. De-dollarization. Global status of greenback shrinking as countries look into trade in alternative currencies. It's not a good thing, guys. Now all we got to do is a labor credit. We ran out of money in 1872. You're not wrong. But, hey, listen, don't worry, guys. Literally right now, Danny was just telling me he has an idea. He just got an idea.
Well, Joe has an idea. Joe Biden has an idea.
Joe
Biden's got an excellent idea to fix the situation.
We're going to fix the situation, guys. We're going to fix it with that.
The Biden administration could sidestep Mitch McConnell's refusal to pay the American bills by minting a $1 trillion... That went in.
It did. That's gold.
A $1 trillion platinum coin. Printing a $1 trillion coin. Joe Biden thinks that it will solve all of the world's problems of the IMF. Like, oh, come on, man. You got the coin, and you could, like, trade it, or you could, like, borrow against it. And you've got the coin. I mean, it's right there, man.
It's right there.
Like, that's money in the bank. You've got it. You made it.
Hold on. Let me get my printer. Show, what's up, man? Hello, how are you? 1842, I'm in.
Cheers.
1 billion ounce coin. Yeah, it's facts.
Yeah, that's really stupid.
Yeah, our sound alerts aren't working right now, Show. So,
they're not.
We know we're not very good. We know.
We're not. We're definitely not very good. So, that's bad. I wanted to say, have you ever seen Zimbabwe's, like, money and currency? If, like, they have, like, $1 trillion note. Like, they actually have a dollar bill that's, like, $1 trillion.
That is stupid.
Yeah. But, I mean, this is what happens when you start down that mentality of, oh, you come on, man. You just print a $1 trillion platinum coin. You got that one coin. It's worth that much. Oh, God. But wait a minute. You know what? There's a silver lining.
Okay.
Inflation, silver lining, higher salaries for everyone.
Woo!
Yeah, you're all going to get more money unless you're self-employed, and then it fucks you in the ass. But wait a minute. Inflation has turned $50 an hour wages back into a... Wait a second here. It doesn't stop the fact that the cost of everything is still really high. Progressives say that $50 minimum wage is still too low. Call for a $26 minimum wage instead.
Sick.
Baker acknowledges that the policy would cause massive unemployment. Wait. What? This is how to destroy a country.
101 right here. You're seeing it today.
This is absolutely how to destroy a country from the inside out. It's just to devalue and debase and ruin their currency. And Joe Biden's all about it. Hey, come on, man, let's print that money. But that's okay. We have an inside look as to how the U.S. Mint makes its dollar bills.
Hell yeah.
Let's take a look at where all this money's going, okay?
Where's it going? Dollar bills.
A lot of them.
I've thrown that many in the strip club before.
There you go. Yeah, good time, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Was it the bang bus?
It was, yeah. It was on a bus. No, you mentioned it.
Hopefully you didn't make a mess, because, kids has got to use that shit later.
They do. Give me like a splash of that beer. I don't want to get a whole nother one. I got you. We're coming on the end. That's good.
We literally have, 5 slides? That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of hoops.
That's a lot of money. Damn. Look at it all. She counting it. There's $47,000.
47 million.
47 million. Whoa. What are they doing?
Do you know how much cocaine is?
Oh my God! They're just fucking burning it.
What?
What?
They just fucking throwing it away. They just fucking printing it and burning it.
We don't have to have that. We got COVID now.
We got COVID. It's okay.
We don't need money. We got COVID.
Fucking A. So, Minnesota.
Okay.
Shootings of innocent people is a massive problem in the United States.
It is.
I don't know about you guys from outside of the country, but in the United States, hands up, don't shoot is definitely a phrase that every American knows. As AP Giggles and I were making jokes about today with some inappropriate items.
Okay. All right.
So, Minnesota has come to the forefront and said, you know what? We figured it out. We are going to be distributing these little baggies for citizens to have, to store your driver's license, your insurance card, and your registration. So it does not look like you're trying to produce a weapon, but
it looks like you're going to be producing a baggie.
A baggie of information so you don't get shot. Now, in reciprocation, the public has asked the police departments to say, can you guys use that shit too? Maybe one for your taser and one for your firearm so that you guys know the difference. Taser. Maybe? Is that too much to ask for? We saw Clippy earlier. Clippy, what do you say about this? It looks like you're trying to do damage control. Have you tried not shooting unarmed civilians? Probably not. It's the police department. Go figure.
Oh, fucking shit, dude. Okay.
Go figure. But you know what? That makes sense. But you know what the best thing is? A hat. Hands up. Don't shoot.
Okay.
All of your information in a hat.
Okay.
So you get pulled over by the police. You produce your license, your registration, proof of insurance. It's all right there. However, disclaimer, the don't shoot me packet does not guarantee that you will not be shot by the police while reaching for your information.
Facts.
I mean, you could hide a Derringer in there. You never know. Even though I think 5 people's been killed by a Derringer in history.
Ever.
Jesus Christmas. So anybody remember the January 6th riots that almost took over the country?
Yeah, overthrow democracy.
A
bunch of fucking unarmed rednecks.
So there was a support rally over the weekend that said you should go there. You should go and fucking do it. You should show up and definitely show your support for this country. It was sponsored by Abercrombie and Snitch. Fuck! I want you to take a look at these guys for a moment. So
Seriously.
Yeah.
You're here. You're watching the show. Look at these guys for a second.
Uh-huh.
Look at them. Take a good fucking look at them.
Yeah. Notice something strange?
Spot the differences. We're handing it over to the crowd at this point.
Spot the glow. Spot the glow.
They're glowing like pregnant ladies right now. What? What's the problem? Point out the problems in this picture right here.
Yeah. You guys have a few minutes. The problem is that it's the whole fucking thing was a trap. The whole fucking thing was a trap.
What is?
So, let's go to our resident expert, Alvin. Can you please explain what the fuck is going on?
Yeah. Hey, I got you. Okay, cool. I was actually in the field for this week. So right here. Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead, roll the footage.
All right, let's take a look at this.
What is up, my fellow patriots? Hey, how are you? Come and take it. Am I right? Hey, you guys want to help me scale the Capitol wall or something? Like, you want to do something cool like that? Maybe. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yep.
It seems legit to me.
It seems legit. Yeah. Maybe you guys should scale the Capitol wall or something.
Let's take a look at this though.
Okay. All right.
Closer look. Enhance. The glow. All of these guys, their shirts are the exact same distance from their elbows. They all have the exact same haircut. Their shoulders are the exact same height. Their shorts are the exact same length from their knees. And they're all holding a water bottle. This, in essence, right here, is a trap. So, that said, one person was arrested during this. One person.
In Minecraft, Twinning Heart. In Minecraft. In Minecraft.
Yes. That one person was a federal agent. There is footage, and you can look it up, of this guy being interrogated by the police, where they go through his pockets, and he's going like, hey man, come on. No, I'm one of you. And they're like, what? And they reach in, and they pull out a badge and a gun. And they're like, oh, you got a gun, huh? And they go, oh, wait, are you undercover? And he's just like, 41773-898. And they're like, oh, I'm so sorry. So sorry. Continue. Go ahead. Go on with what you're doing.
Dude, imagine being so fucking... Imagine being so fucking bad at your job you don't have any fucking communication at all.
God.
And you arrest one of your own dudes.
Yeah, but it was so many different departments of across the country. And this fucker showed up from a different state that didn't have the same jurisdiction. And he's
like, hey guys, hear me out.
He wore
MAGA.
He wore a shirt that was this long instead of this long.
He's like, hey guys, MAGA. I was thinking maybe we could scale the Capitol wall. Get that motherfucker!
The guy! So we have an artist rendition of what the event looked like. Yes. Yes. Okay. So, coming up on the end here, anybody know who this is? I'm going to say this. Meet Warren Wilhelm Jr. Have you ever heard of that name?
No.
Yeah. Born with a silver spoon in his mouth, both parents had to leave the federal jobs because they were communists. Holy shit. He left college to go to Nicaragua in the 1980s and greatly admired the Soviet-backed Sandinista. He returned to America and joined Nicaragua Solidarity Movement of New York, where his goal was to end capitalism in a whole and replace it with democratic socialism. He married in 1994. He honeymooned in Cuba. He is very proud of his work, of his Marxist work, and he worked for both of the Clinton campaigns. He then changed his name to Bill de Blasio and ran for governor. You know what else this guy hates? Like, this guy, he's very, very, that's Bill de Blasio. You go and Google Warren Wilhelm Jr., you will pull up Bill de Blasio. That's real. You will pull this up. You know what this guy absolutely fucking hates? ATVs and motorcycles. Fucking
Anyone
hates
out there has an illegal dirt bike, don't even think about it. Because the NYPD will find it and will crush it. These dirt bikes do not belong in New York City. It's against the law, period. Dirt bikes are dangerous. Hundreds of these dirt bikes have been confiscated. There's going to be more coming. And you know why? Because the community is helping us. There are some problems that are tough to overcome, but there are other problems you can smash and you can crush, and this is one of them.
Wait, smash and crush?
Smash and crush.
Why not turn this into an event? Bill de Blasio, Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
Monster Jam, presented by Ford Trucks, featuring a full field of U.S. hot rod superstars with Bulldozer, Medusa, Blue Thunder, High Roller, and the Monster Truck Battle of a Lifetime is back as the legendary Grave Digger takes on three-time world champion Tom Meents, driving the all-new Maximum Destruction. And save big when you buy early. Adult Super Value seats are just $12 for a limited time only. Excludes Gold Circle section. And Kids Super Value seats are still just $5. So don't wait. Get tickets now. And Ticketmaster, the box office who charge. 317-239-5151 or at Ticketmaster.com. Tickets subject to convenience and handling charges. Monster Jam. Brought to you by Subway. Eat fresh. January 25th and only at RCA Dome.
No tuna. It's not real. Oh, Jesus Christmas. All right. This has been a rough news broadcast, not from the content, but for the fucking journey itself.
Yeah.
I need you to help me get this computer working. I don't.
I'm trying.
We've not had an issue in like what, at 2 hours?
Something like that.
But why is it so hard getting it off the ground?
I don't know. I
don't know either. But this has been the wrong news. Thank you guys so much for being here. We're gonna do an unpacking segment now. Like, talking for a bit.
I don't know if I've got an unpacking segment in me, but...
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, it's already, like, I got...
It is 11 something.
Yeah, I got to be in Kingsport at, like, 8.
So... Oh, dicks. Well, I apologize for continuing to feed you alcohol. All right. We're going to... Okay, 3, 2, 1...
And now, the wrong news with Danny and Alvin. Brought to you by Steve the Intern.
Steve the Intern. He's incredible. And why does it look that way? Okay, that's fine.
That's not the reaction.
It is the reaction.
It is the reaction. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Makes sense.
Makes sense. That is not what I was looking for. That's fine.
What in the flying fuck?
This is... Okay. I have got a goddamn mess. I'm going to have to fucking wipe my entire computer.
That might be a good idea.
God
I've been telling you that for a little while, though.
Like, what? This is a brand new computer.
And the people in the chat, they were like in the Discord, they were like, what?
That's a lot of information to
I
lose.
know, but...
That's a lot of information to lose.
But...
Son of a bitch.
It's a lot of information, period. Like...
Oh, man. Come on,
So,
man.
we've been the wrong show. That's something for you guys. That's the one, yeah.
Okay. Boom.
Bam, right back. Perfect. Technology eats a big fat dick.
Apparently on my computer.
Carl Tubin coming in with the 1911 Builders and the 1776 United.
Thank you so much.
The golden man himself.
Okay. You guys are awesome. Bottom of my heart, I do apologize from all of the technical difficulties that we've had tonight. If there was anything else that I could have done better, I am sorry for it. I tried.
Also, any of you streamers out there, anybody who regularly streams or watches other streamers, put it in the Discord. What we could have done that could have stopped
Fix the problem.
Or, is it ISP? Is it on our end? Obviously, it was not on our end. I will tell you that. Like I saw the green bars the whole time.
Yeah.
So it's either ISP, it's either hardware or fucking frames.
But nothing
fucking
ever fucking happened after we got started. That's the fucking thing.
As soon as we went to the news, though, everything went to shit.
Immediately.
Yeah. So that's something to think about. I think it was Bill Gates.
Bill Gates.
So you got anything you want to say?
Nah, I'm good. We're
Sure.
doing a show tomorrow?
Late tomorrow.
How late?
Well, with Teb, so probably like 8:30-ish.
That's not late.
Well,
That's fine.
late for us.
That
8:30 tomorrow. We'll play some fucking video games with Teb. 27 tomorrow here at the Wrong Show. We're gonna be at the other house. We're gonna fucking stream some shit. Tune in or be fucking lame. Your choice.
You could be. You definitely could.
It's your choice.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'd prefer it if you just tuned in.
Yeah, please do.
We've been the Wrong Show.
Shit!
You've been the wrong guests.
I love you guys. Thank you.
We're gonna roll the credits.
Good night, everybody. Thank you for being here, and thanks for putting up with all that bullshit. I love you guys. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.
Rocket Launcher.
Let freedom ring.